have implemented a bunch of stuff that I and other people have been asking for since, well, the game was first, well, I take it back, not first release, but like the next and beyond updates. So this is really cool. I'm going to make sure I've properly copied the file. Then we'll paste it into Discord for people to not use. Very good. All right, let's get going. So, No Man's Sky, everybody. We are going to be playing the Orbital update. It's brand new. Total overhaul of space stations. Changes to interiors. Salvage to create your own spaceships. Yes, that's literally like ship customization crafting. Crazy. And improvements to like the guild factioning systems. So let's get in here. I do notice a new main menu. This is cute. The news and patch notes are easily accessible. Options hasn't changed basically at all. That's good. Everything looks pretty much how I left it. So let's hit play. This was my Starborn playthrough. It lasted about 20 hours-ish. So let's jump into that one. And normally I start a new playthrough whenever there's a big grand update, but this is an exception. I have a bunch of other games I really want to play, so I can't be starting from zero. I want to check out the new features and check out, possibly all of them today because, alas, I can't commit to like spending a whole week on this. It's just not going to work out. So. What we're doing is we're going to spend today looking at No Man's Sky, and if I feel like I've found everything, I'm going to switch to Final Fantasy 14, because, alas, I'm obsessed with that right now. That and Helldivers. Helldivers will be Thursday, then probably Daggerfall Friday, and Baldur's Gate Saturday. And then next week I will be around less, because work is kicking up again. But Warframe's also having a major update, and I'm like, God damn it, I'm probably not going to have time for that update. Same thing for what do you call it, Path of Exile. Freaking love Path of Exile, but I'm gonna have to skip this league completely and get next league because there's just too much going on. Anyway, No Man's Sky after an update, very common to have these really long loading screens. I'm wondering what we're going to see when it finishes loading, though. I'm going to be in my capital ship. I'm going to be in a space station. I don't know. It's, anticipation's killing me here. Mostly because of the, again, the extremely long loads after an update. It's actually, in the background, it's converting the save file over to the new version. Which makes a lot of sense. There we go. We are now in our capital ship. Cool. This is our Starborn run. You can see we got our Starborn staff and helmet. And if I hit the menu here, you can see my Starborn title there. So that's all from the Omega Expedition, which everyone had speculated was the final update for No Man's Sky because they had announced Light No Fire, right? And you announce a big update and you think, okay, well, it's titled Omega, which is the end. Final character in the alphabets. And so we're going to take our Sentinel ship and we're going to head over to the local space station. But yeah, I kind of wanted to run... Oh yeah, I used the chromatic ship trail on this. I always thought that was funny. Okay, so the space station already looks different. Instead of being like a generic sphere or geometric shape, it now has like an outer ring. So already this is kind of a big deal. I mean, look at all this, yeah. So yeah, the Omega update definitely wasn't the final update. The stations are now procedurally generated on the inside. So we won't be seeing the exact same station anymore. It will always be, not always be, but generally they will be different. Yes. Yes, right here. You can see, if we look at my title, you can see I am in fact the Starborn right there. Up in the top corner of the screen. Yep. I am the Starborn. So that is real. Anyway, the new station, like this station looks pretty fancy. Looks like it's a Corvex station, which is pretty cool. I wonder how many people are going to be like, I miss the old stations where I knew where everything was. Hello, sir, Mr. Guild Envoy. How you doing? Okay. So, apparently, we can buy things at a guild discount. Like, oh, if I was exalted, I would be getting that cargo bulkhead right now. But alas, let's see. Looks like we can donate repair kits to the guild. Now, let's do that right now. Let's donate one. My standing increased. Damn right. So that's the Merchants Guild. That makes sense. The Merchants Guild can get you some pretty cool stuff. Hello there. That's Exocraft Research. Oh, so these are the standard nanite vendors. Well, they're definitely in a different spot. That's for sure. Let's see. Starship Research. There's the gun. So I assume that the Exos... Yep. Multi-tool customization station. Multi-tool guy right there. That's cool. What else? What else? This is the exosuit upgrade. Gotta say, there's a sense of wonder that the game hasn't had in some time. That's for sure. Let me see here. The unknown, crazy. Give me a sec to look at this. So these are exosuit modules. It looks like I could get a shield module if I don't have three. I have 3 S-class shield modules. I don't need to worry about that. Let's go up here to the top. What is that? There's like another landing pad over there for some reason. I think that's your ship customizer. There are bulkheads here. Kind of interesting. Like a whole space up here, which I don't recognize. Where is the merchant? Sorry, yeah, okay, the Merchants Guild is over there off to the side. So, my question is... Let's go down here and try to find the vendor. Not vendor, the guild representatives, questmaster, stuff like that. Hello, sir. Oh, you're the mission agent. Nice. I'm going to hand in missions right now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of quests. Kill quest, kill sentinels, kill some monstrosities. Yeah, killing the monstrosities won't be a problem. Like, there's the Stargate, and it's right next to a galactic trade terminal. That's really awesome. Over here is the cartographer. Oh, nice. My mercenary guild rank went up. Yeah. So this is a Corvex station. And Corvex are all like technological based, so you get like the neon servers and stuff. They're robot people. So this is they've finally changed the stations to like customize them based on the race that is in control, basically. So this is it. This is what Corvex stations look like, apparently. Yeah. All right. There's your appearance customizer. So if you want to like change how you look, you can do that here. No. We want to save all our changes, and then if we wanted to look like an anomaly or one of the other creatures, we could. No big deal. I'm going to cancel this out, though. No, I'm not applying the changes. All right, over here, this is the ship fabricator. So if we want to construct a new starship, we can build one using various parts that we find. Yep, different reactors, wings, thrusters. So yeah, it looks like we can assemble our own starship based on the different pieces there. Wait, was that at the bottom? It said fighter, fighter, hauler, explorer. Okay, so basically the 3 core ship types, and you can craft your own ship there. Then this is the ship outfitting, improvements and salvage. So you can upgrade or break down your ship for parts. So if I wanted to upgrade my current ship, it would cost 124,000 units to upgrade my space, or I could use an augmentation, which is an item that will like do these things for free, basically. Ridiculous money sink, or go do activities to get the specific items. That makes sense. So otherwise, the station is like all the station's functions are here. They're just procedurally generated interior, with a with the Merchants Guild actually having a point and purpose to it now, as opposed to just being this nebulous questmaster that didn't do anything. That's pretty cool. All right. Did they redo station interiors with Omega? This is the Orbital update where they redid station interiors. Yep. This just launched today. Space stations are now procedurally generated. Let's go kill some xenomorphs real quick. Unfortunately, we're gonna have the pulse jump, which is gonna be extra, you know, pixelation. That pixelation is due to live stream compression not being able to understand all of the little stars flying by. It's something that I normally mod out, and I haven't installed any mods this time. Okay, we're going to the Infestation site. Do you think Starfield may be the first Bethesda game, which can be a good game if the story and side factions are completely modded out? No. I mean, you can ignore the story and that's fine. But whether or not Starfield is going to be considered a good game by people is going to have nothing to do with the story, and entirely to do with what kind of changes can be made to mechanics. So, like, can dungeons be interesting? You know, what kind of other core gameplay loop changes can you make? Those are what are going to make or break the experience. Okay, so I've got my staff ready. I'm going to be killing some aliens. Yep. What we do is we just charge this up and then we immediately loot all the larval cores. That's how we get money. But in addition, our current mission is to kill xenomorphs. And this is an infested base, meaning it's just full of xenomorphs. And the game's like, hey, kill some more xenomorphs, please. I'm like, fair enough, I'll kill some more xenomorphs. And that's basically my mission. I've actually completed a Cull Creature quest, because the xenomorphs are considered creatures. I was to kill a certain number. I just have to not get spat on, and I need to not get dove at. But I do want to get these larval cores if possible. You can see them right here. We're just picking them up. No thanks. Yeah, larval cores are just free money. And yeah, it pisses off the aliens, something fierce that you're taking their eggs, but, you know, no big deal. Xenomorphs aren't really aliens in the sense that they develop naturally. They are the evolved form of a kind of an infestation that grows in the absence of, in any area that's neglected. And as I understand it, the infestation was originally created from the mixture of sentinels and biologics. Like these, I don't want to say humans, but, you know, one of the races tried to dissect the sentinels, so rip them apart, see what makes them tick. And they ended up getting merged together with the sentinels in some kind of twisted flesh abomination that, you know, the end result are the xenomorphs and the titan worms and the infested planets. But any place that's neglected too much tends to get overrun by this infestation. They'd usually, you know, send people to burn the infestation, like me. But my priority right now is grabbing all the larval cores. We're going to sell them at the space station. We've killed sufficient aliens, we just haven't exited combat yet. My weapon is more than capable of dealing with standard xenomorphs. Titan worms, maybe not so much. But definitely normal little xenos. Yeah, I think we've burnt all the eggs. Yeah, I zoomed around. I've got all the eggs. So as soon as the swarm subsides, we'll be getting out of here. Moving on to the next area. Yeah, I can't say if Bethesda is suited to a to even make a No Man's Sky style you know, fix of their game. But I will say that if they can get the construction set up and running, that mod makers will most likely do a lot of the legwork. Looks like the space police are after me. That's unfortunate. I'm going to scan this animal and then get a beacon here and then run away from the space police. They are unhappy that I may have accidentally shot one of them while trying to kill the xenomorphs. That said, I've already ended the xenomorph swarms, so we should be fine. Alright, their alert is deactivated, so all I have to do is find my ship and get out of here. It's over that way. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, I think that a lot of Cyberpunk just needed polish. And that's about it. Yep. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna hop out to force a save, and then I'm gonna take off, and we're going back to the space station to turn the quest. Actually, you know what? We don't really need to do that. Based on everything I've seen, okay, that's an Atlas station. Give me a sec. It's gonna pixelate the stream. Again, normally I mod out this like the Starscape, but alas, we're at a point where I can't really do that. Okay, let's go check out the Atlas interface. I can do that another day if I decide to continue playing this update. They disable all the mods whenever an update happens because, you know, someone hops in, the game crashes immediately, and they go, update broke the game. It's like, no, update broke your mods. So you have to manually go in and re-enable the mods if you want to use them. Okay. Starfield looks, feels, at least to me, like a really fun Fallout 4 style sandbox world. that could be put to a good purpose, but was not put to a good purpose by the game designers, unfortunately. All Atlas communications are fully mapped. I can't learn any more Atlas words. I've learned their entire language. Crazy. Let's see if we can use this. I don't think we can. I think we've already used this Atlas interface, but let's try anyway. Bring us meaning if you are capable. So in other words, yeah, the Atlas stones are not stones. This station is not a station. The Atlas does not care. Yes. Imagine trying to create meaning within the world. Like, it is up to the player to establish meaning, and the Atlas wants to know what meaning we have found within the world it created. You are not a clown? I am. I mean, you might not be, and that's fine. But just a heads up, we've entered Clown World like years ago. It's yeah. Panda excess. Too much panda. Let's get going. Alright. Let's go to a new star system and see what's going on there. So, the next Atlas station, if we were to look for one of those to continue the Atlas path, is right over there. So, rather than going directly there, I'd like to go to this station, this area in the middle, this Gex system. I want to see what a Gex station looks like. Because Gex station, like, this is going to be awesome. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play No Man's Sky today. No Man's Sky. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14 today, but I looked at the news and it's like, oh, No Man's Sky update. What have they added? And it turns out space stations are now procedurally generated. So we got to defeat a pirate fleet. Here we go. This is gonna happen. Pirate fleet must be destroyed. So, this pirate super cruiser, what we do is we go down this trench. This is the Death Star run, by the way. They use the Force Luke. What we do is we kind of just destroy these different shield generators, like that. Yep, we destroy the shield generators, and hopefully not die a horrible death. It's okay. So yeah, we just need to continue. So we just destroy all the shield generators without getting hit by any missiles. If we slow down too much, we'll get hit by missiles. Alright, we've destroyed one set of shield generators. We just have to be careful about the turrets. As you can see, the turrets are already shooting at us. So, use the Force, Luke. Here we go. Destroy that one. We're gonna have to make one more round through these after we finish this up, so... it's not that big a deal, but you can see how we're getting shot at quite a bit. If we slow down too much, okay, we've destroyed the shield generators. Now we have to blow up the fuel rods. We have precious time before the what do you call it, civilian fleet gets wrecked. So what we do is we destroy these fuel rods, and we are basically damaging the hull of the ship by destroying the exposed fuel rods. Oh, jeez. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. So, good. We need to be careful we don't slow down too much, or we will get pelted by missiles. And you can see I already got shot a little bit. I should have enough Star Shield batteries to see myself through this, but at the same time, grumble. Yeah, you can shoot down the torpedoes and successfully intercept them, but I'm just going to do the trench run the best I can and hope that the civilian fleet can withstand it, because as you can see, this is a little nuts. Okay. There should be like 1 or 2 more fuel rods to go. Then we gotta immediately dive down. Okay. The ship is trying to flee. We have to go and destroy its engines so that it can't get away from us. But yeah, it's one of those concern. Okay. Unfortunately, all it needs is one of these to get away, so we have to be 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, we got it. It can no longer flee. Yeah. The pirate ship is no longer able to flee. So, we can destroy the pirate fleet, or we can negotiate. We're going to go ahead and negotiate by docking aboard the vessel. And by negotiate, I mean I'm going to tell him, get the hell out, probably. So I just have to find the entrance because I'm stupid and, you know, I can't. There's the entrance. Okay, cool. So we've otherwise dealt with the ship. Looks like people wanted to talk to us, but I'm gonna go ahead and negotiate terms. I may let the ship go in exchange for some resources, but yeah, this is the dreadnought. We actually have our own dreadnought already. So I want to know what his dreadnought is worth if I want to switch him up. Hello, Mr. Geckman. Hey, he's a dread pirate. That's just pretty. Yeah, he begs for mercy. Seize the dreadnought. The dreadnought is a class B. I don't like it very much, so I'm actually just going to ask for tribute. That's it. So I'm gonna demand tribute. Yes, he empties their coffers. So I just received 6 million units, and that's it. That is the tribute I have received. Is 6 million units. All right. Yep. We're out. Now that I've received 6 million units, I suppose the only thing left is to destroy the pirate ship. Supposedly. I want to know if I can. I'm doing damage to it. I'm just wondering if there's a specific location to do more damage. I'm going to blow this pirate ship up. I like seized their coffers and now I'm blowing up the ship. If it'll let me. I'm just wondering if there is a way. The missiles do a fair amount of damage. So does the phase beam. The phase beam does a fair amount of damage as well. I'm just wondering, like, what's the weak spot on this? Like, if I can find the weak spot, it will be apparent. This is, like, doing 924 damage. I'm going to check the engine section. Because, I'm curious about this. The ship is disabled. It can't do anything. Like, the cannons, everything's down. Like, it has no power. So, basically, as I look at it, the phase beam is doing the most amount of damage, but I'm wondering just how much damage the ship can receive. Let's try to find the frickin' top over here. Hold on. So, the docking bay is okay. These are the anti-fighter cannons. This is where the freighter base gets put. Yeah, scatter blaster doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That's kind of funny. I can deal a fair amount of damage to the anti-freighter cannons, and the missiles are pretty good. But looks like nothing beats the phase beam. I'm just wondering if there's how much damage I actually need to do to blow this up. It just says destroy for a large bounty. I'm like, okay, fair enough. How do I do that? I definitely don't want to I don't want to claim it as my ship. I already have my own pirate dreadnought. So I'm thinking about this. Like, I'm just wondering how much damage this can actually take before it blows up. It's very silly. And I know that on Sentinel ships, there is actually a limit to what it can withstand. Like, specifically, like if you attack the processor core, it'll do more damage. If you attack the, what do you call it? Trying to remember the name of the location. There's another one that you can also attack. It's oh, I think we got it. We're blowing it up. Boom. Okay, so it says civilian fleet lost in battle. Okay, so blowing this thing up wasn't worth it because it turns out the civilians can't pay me because they're dead. Look at this new space station. Holy crap. This thing's impressive. I'm looking at this right now. Whoop, I smacked into an asteroid. So this is a completely different station type. Let's look inside. And of course I smack into something. I just bounce off my shield. That's fine. Let's see what the inside looks like. Is it the same? Is it different? Alright, this looks quite the same as the other one. Interesting. I'm wondering how like how many different types there are. Like the ground is different. The banners are different. But this looks like the same type. Is that the Mercenaries Guild and not the... So this is a Mercenaries Guild station, not a... what's the other one called? Not the Merchants Guild. So I have a different ranking with the Mercenaries Guild, as you can see. No Exalted Phase Beam module for me. But I'll definitely take a Sentinel Boundary Map if you want to give that to me. Cool. And it looks like Pulse Spitter would be cheaper if I wanted it. Walker Brain's free. Ammo is free. I can donate things to their cause. That's pretty cool. Looking at all the different items there. This is the Station Core, I believe. Yeah, that's the Overseer. Stable, monitoring efficiency. Let's see, Atlas Aeron uplink. Cool. Wait. The gun's over here. There's 2 guns. Wow. They only used to have 1 gun available. That's fine. Just looking, there's actually places to sit here. The Corvex one didn't have places to sit. There were server racks here. So, yeah, I can see some minor changes. They don't matter a whole lot, but it makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. I think the mission terminal is over here. Hello. Let's hand this in. Does this have all the planets the developer said it would? Yes. There are, like, what, 4 quintillion star systems? Anyway, let's pick up these Sentinel killing quests. We can do them on any planet, anywhere. We don't need to do anything specific. This is Unearth an Artifact, and I get a Sentinel Frigate module for that. That's tempting. Very tempting. In fact, I want to get that done right now. Plus, I get Merchants Guild standing. So let's go Unearth an Artifact, just like they want me to. Yeah, that is some good rewards right there. I'm very happy to have that. Let's go do the mission. No, what I'm more concerned about is the most recent update that changed stations. And so far, I've seen the same design twice on the inside. But the exterior designs are all different, and that's pretty cool. We'll have to go do... We'll go to another star system, and I figure we'll go like 5 or 6 different systems, and... Where? It just said hostile ships approaching. That way? That way. But I destroyed the fleet already. Is there a second dreadnought? I'm getting attacked by pirate ships. Is this a second dreadnought, or is there... Aw. Now I'm confused. Oh god, that's the dreadnought I blew up. Okay, fair enough. I think there's the other dreadnoughts over this way. I mean, if they want to give me millions again, I'll take it. But more importantly, it says destroy the shield generator. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of bug, because I've already blown up the thing. You know what? Fuck this. I don't know what's going on right now, so rather than attempt to figure it out, I'm going to run away and leave the quote-unquote civilian fleet to its own devices, because I've already dealt with a similar problem in this star system. And I'm just going to run away. As soon as the enemy disruption's offline, I can pulse jump. Good. We got out of combat and we pixelated the stream. What with the too many objects at once. Yeah, it's funny. YouTube and Twitch's compression can't handle too many moving objects at once. That's why, like, a test pattern, for example, on television will garble a stream. Same deal. It's very interesting. Normally, I just install a mod that fixes that, but I've hopped right in without modifying anything. Alright, whoa, what the hell is that? Wow. I don't see anything down here, but that's some elevation. Huh. Planet surface. Kind of crazy. Oh, let's land around here and figure out, wait, is this is a dissonant planet. Oh crap, corrupted sentinels are here. Got it. Well, step one is get that mirror. Hell yeah. Oh, some sweet root, nice. You can make sugar off that for cooking. But let's destroy this first. Destroy the mirror. The corrupted sentinels aren't going to like that, but so be it. Okay. Damn. You're hoping they'll add rivers to worlds eventually. The problem with them making any changes to the world generation is that someone's base is going to end up underwater. Unfortunate, but true. Like, people have already customized their, like, quote-unquote homeworlds and designed them in a certain way. Do you need a special PC to have a fully modded Morrowind? As long as it isn't a super old PC, it should be fine. I need to get out of here. There's Gravitino balls here. The Sentinels do not like me. Location services are unavailable. Where the hell am I supposed to go, then? I need to move far enough away that the Sentinels can stop detecting me. I don't care about the Gravitino balls so much as the other things. Hold on. There's a fair amount of birds up there. How much money for a bird? Scan, I mean. 209,000? That's not too big a deal. As long as the Sentinel swarm doesn't find me. The corrupted Sentinels aren't the same as normal Sentinels. Okay. You've seen people mod on Raspberry Pis? Yes. Exactly. Did you buy that stuff? We got it as a part of the expedition. Yes. The Omega Expedition was the introduction to the Starborn. You know, because, let's be honest, like, look at the top corner of the screen here, and my title. My title is, my title is The Starborn, as you can see. So, yeah, we got this staff as a part of our Starborn rewards. Let me grab this oxygen while we're here. No big deal. Just a big pile of like a couple thousand oxygen units. I do not mind. Good enough. Okay. Focus time. Welding soap. No big deal. I need to figure out where my questing target is. Let me scan one of these birds first. There we go. Alright, we're going to go back over to our ship. We're using a Sentinel ship, by the way. You can get Sentinel ships on corrupted Sentinel planets. Like this one. There's different, what do you call it, radiant shards that you can gather to power it. But, yeah, here is Sentinel ship. We added a chromatic trail augment to it because we're insane. The technology slots are almost completely full. Jeez. Oh, well. Let's take off. We have to find our quest location. That was a sentinel killing quest I don't care about. Let's move back over to the other quests. There we go. Suspicious knowledge. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We have to figure out where the hell that is. I'm gonna take a dip into one of these crevices and see if it's down here. Probably not, but hey. Whatever. So we are looking for an ancient dig site. That's basically it. Target aligned. So it's like 1,000 units that way. Got it. This is such a strange setup. I'm wondering if we can find it. Okay, about 1,000 units that way. The alien area should be down here then. I'm looking for some alien ruins. And we're gonna figure it out. Okay. So another 1,000 units and a corrupted sentinel. Very strange. So, as I understand it, this might be an interesting site for sure. Because, like, there should be an alien dig site around here somewhere. And that's what I'm looking for. But this is such a strange planet that I'm having trouble finding anything of the sort. Like, I'm looking for any kind of flat land that might contain it, but why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. What? Jeez. Hold on. Let's try down here. Trying to be extra careful. Jeez, the effects are screwing with me. Whoa! Yeah, that ain't gonna do. I give up. I give up. It's fine. I'm gonna go to a different system. Like, as much as I want that item, I want to check out the other systems more. So, let's move on to the next one. This is an Atlas Station system. It's also GEC. But I want to know exactly what's going on here. Yes. I'm curious. Alright. But yeah. Morrowind is very scalable. It runs on, like, you can actually run, like, really modded content, like, say, Morrowind Rebirth or Project Tamriel, Tamriel Rebuilt. Like, all of those things will run on the classic engine, which is very compatible with older PCs. As long as you don't have, like, a Chromebook or something, you should be good to go. I'm pretty sure OpenMW has both Mac and Linux versions as well. So, let's see here. If you disliked the first 5 hours of No Man's Sky, was it most likely not? It was probably most likely not for you. There is a lot to do. A lot of places to go, a lot of things to see, a lot of combats to have. But at the end of the day, if wandering around a planet makes you bored, then I have bad news for you, because that's most of the game. There is a lot of tertiary systems, but those all feed into the wandering around the planet part of the game. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to the Atlas real quick. Ahem. You shall see through our eyes. You shall see as we are. Do not be afraid. All these worlds are yours. Got it. So, the Atlas wishes us to know what it's like to create. Alright, we're grabbing the, yep. We are proceeding. It looks like we need some emerald for the next step. That's no big deal. You get emerald. So, we get emerald from planets in green star systems. It's not a big deal. Just, we're out of here. Let's go. There is more combat as you go through the story. Correct. If you go through a hostile system, yes. But that combat is vastly inferior to, like, first-person shooter combat. And, or, like, say the combat in something like Elite Dangerous. At the end of the day, the combat is something that helps accentuate the existing core gameplay, not replace it or give it meaning. Like, once you've done one big Sentinel battle, you've done all the big Sentinel battles. And I've certainly done a lot of them. Okay, let's go check out the local space station. The space stations are different now, so I am interested to see what this one's going to look like. I'm wondering if they're all the same or all different. Yeah, this one's different too. Wow. Like, on the outside, I mean. Like, yeah, this is a very different design. They put a lot of effort into these different designs, I think. How many times have you restarted in a different galaxy? Different galaxy only a couple times. But how many times have I, like, restarted my playthroughs? Many. Many. This is the Omega playthrough, though. Okay, so the design looks identical to what we were at before. Let's look over here, though. This is a GEC system. As you can see, it has flat-out indicators that this is the GEC. The actual layout looks the same as the other ones, which is far more utility-based than the others, that's for sure. Although it makes me wonder where the Remembrance Chamber is, because that was like a big thing about getting the Atlas Pass, and then, oh, hello, there's a salvage guy down the corner. Nice, that's a scrap dealer. Hello, scrap dealer. I'd like to get the coordinates for your thingamabobber. Yes, emergency signal scanner. That's good stuff. That's worth 8 million. Mr. Cartographer, don't need to talk to him. I would like to talk to the local mission agent, though, about my completed mission. Hello, Mr. Mission Agent. Hand in those missions. Very good. Alright, scanning creatures wouldn't be a big deal to get a multi-tool expansion slot. I think that might be fun. Yeah. That's worth doing. Scanning unique creatures. Alright, let's get an exosuit upgrade real quick. Yes. That should do it. What else? Let's look at the local the Galactic Trade Terminal should be right below me, I think. Yeah, there's the Galactic Trade Terminal. Like, there's a little stock ticker next to it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, nothing in this system really calls to me as you should sell this. I'm looking at everything available. No, they're Kesium. That's 1.9. Hold on a second. Let's summon my capital ship and see if we can beat 1.9 at a smaller trade terminal. God, the landing pads are so much more apparent now. But, yeah. We'll do a scan of the local star system using our capital ship. Cannot warp freighter into the planet. I suppose that is appropriate. There we go. Okay. That's our capital ship. Let's go ahead and dock. Then we're going to use a planetary probe, just scan everything real quick. Yeah, it's interesting how the space stations I've found feel a lot less hospitable. They feel more, you know, on the edge of the frontier, which is a good thing, I think. In any case, first things first, we use the planetary probe to scan the rest of the system. And now we can see what kind of planets exist here. Starbulb, Paraffinium, aggressive sentinels. Aggressive sentinels, not too great, but hey, it's a thing. Okay. Refinus, don't care about that. Has the combat ever improved? Twice. They had an update for space combat. They had an update for ground combat. It is definitely better than the launch game, but I wouldn't call it good. You know, unfortunately, it is at the end of the day just something that accentuates the existing exploration gameplay. It's not like the combat has never been good from an action gameplay standpoint. It's never been a good space sim. You know, it's always been this arcadey exploration based game, and I think that's where its strength lies. I don't think trying to make it like having combat on par with Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous is going to work. Especially not the Elite Dangerous ground combat. Okay, so I was supposed to do that one. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I need to find a green star system. Preferably with what I'm looking for. A good space action game. Again, I mentioned this earlier, but Elite Dangerous has some good action combat. Okay, we're going to a green star system. Our capital ship cannot follow us to the green star system. I was thinking about selling the Zerkesium in the previous system, but I think I'm just going to hold on to it for now. I need to collect some emerald to advance the next step here. But yeah, especially like compare No Man's Sky's ground combat to Elite Dangerous's ground combat, and you'll see how Elite Dangerous is pretty balanced for what it is. And I don't think the combat in this game needs to be balanced. I think that this game is not an action game primarily. It has action elements, but its strength is in exploration, and everything else feeds into that. Okay. So that is an old station. Oh, this is one of those old derelict stations. I don't think that this one underwent any changes. No, this is one of the old original station types from when the game was new. But it's also derelict, so there's going to be nobody here. At least we'll be able to get our emerald. Yeah, but this is what stations used to look like. They used to have this, they used to have the landing pads in the middle, and then they had two sides. They had a, you know, and then the mission agents would be in one side, and then there'd be, like, trade terminal in the other. But there's no one here. You can see this is the spot where a mission agent would have been. No big deal, though. I will gladly take the nanites and things. Galactic trade. Let's see what you got. So it looks like the enormous cogs can be sold here. That's kind of nice. Might as well sell them now. I'd rather not deal with them for now. So those larval cores, compressors. Cool. Gotta wonder who in the local economy... I know there's like production plants that are automatically producing things. Oh, the Atlas Pass V3 doors can be used in the derelict stations, so that kind of makes sense. I guess the rare, like the remembrance doors still exist in the game. They're just in very specific locations. That doesn't bother me. Not even a bit. Okay, so this would be, yeah, this was originally the trade area, and then there's the station teleporter. Can extract the nanites out of this one. I think this is another, yep, this is the remembrance chamber as well. Crazy. Anyway, so these are just the derelict stations from the beginning of the game. Sorry, from when the game initially launched. I'm gonna go find some emerald real quick, and then we'll head over to the next space station. I'm trying to go to each station to figure out what's what, but, let's see, what kind of planet's that over there? Cactus flesh, emerald. Let's go to the dusty planet. Yep, what's an Atlas Pass? It's just something you craft. Lets you access hidden equipment and stuff. Little technology caches. It's nothing special. Let me see here. Hold on. Sorry. Shenanigans. You fix a couple things in the background. We're good to go. But yeah. I was pretty hyped to play some Final Fantasy XIV today, and then it's like, oh hey, they overhauled all the space stations in the game. So now space stations are procedurally generated. You can craft your own custom starships at the at them if you have the right parts that you gather. Oh cool, we found a base right away. Like I managed that's like a 1 in 100 there. Like managing to dive down where a base is. That's cool. I'd say the worst part about this update is that mod makers haven't managed to make mods yet. Look at that. This weapon here. That's an alien weapon type. It's terrible. I mean, look at the classification and slots are just awful, but that's a pretty cool like little alien weapon. Let's see. Galactic Trade Terminal here. Good. Mm-hmm. You said just dropped yes. But what I'm saying is that I usually have mods by now, unfortunately. Some pretty basic ones like faster scan and things like that. I don't see anything else I want to buy or sell here, so I'm going to really quick find some emerald. That's our main goal here. There's an emerald deposit. Cool. Let's get Toki in here. I wonder if Toki is still bugged. Oh, that noise. That sounds like ASMR. You enjoy the game without mods? I don't like sitting there staring at every object on the planet for 3 seconds. Or I'd prefer to instant scan. I also, you'll notice when I pulse jump, the stream will pixelate. That's something you can mod out. The stars pattern, there's a little too much of it. There's a lot of issues that are easy to fix. Yes. You know, if you had these headphones, you'd accidentally break the ears. I'm pretty careful with it, and it's got its own little, like, carrying case and stuff, so. Alright, here we go. Must be a pain to be a modder for a live service game. Yeah, but the mods that I use are very, very light. Compared to some other ones where people will just completely overhaul the game. I only demand the most, like some of the smallest quality of life changes. Like, the visor not looking like this, the visor just being, like, clear. And then the scans not taking 3 seconds. That's a problem. Especially if you're going to, like, 40 or 50 planets, you know? Where every single thing needs to be scanned a billion times. I think that like, my complaints are so minor. Okay, we've got a fair amount of emerald. I think we can progress the starseed here. Yep, we can progress the starseed. We're gonna do that right now. Emerald, bam, done. we can now go to a Atlas station and advance it further. I'm just doing the Atlas path while I check out the different space stations. Quite happy with how the Starborn League turned out. That was cool. But yeah, you'll find that I am I've been a consummate modder when it comes to games since the 90s. So you ain't gonna see me changing my stripes anytime soon. Let's go grab that knowledge stone. Like I was making mods for Quake and Doom. Doom, Quake, Half-Life, those you know, that whole chain. Whoop, what's this? The Viking word from. All right, what do we got next? But I mean, Final Fantasy XIV has a fair amount of quality of life mods as well. I think one of the best ones is one called Extra Chat. That creates chat, what do you call it? It creates those link shells, but cross data center. So that you can always be in communication with everybody. There's also a really good translator. Although No Man's Sky has a built-in translator, which is pretty nice. That's something that most games don't have. Are built-in translators. Let's get back to our ship in just a second. The Viking word for work. But yeah. Trying to, like, think about, you know, we've got more and more cross-platform games. More and more games that are, you know, aren't region-locked. So you end up playing with other people across, not just the United States, but, you know, basically the whole world. And that's where different languages come into play. And it's like, you can't really force everyone to speak only English, so that's where we really benefit from the from any kind of translator plugins, you know? Like, if we hit here, if we hit escape, we go to, what do you call it, options. No Man's Sky, unlike most games, actually has a translate text option, where it will translate it into the language of your client, right? So people can be talking in a different language, and it'll get translated. And that's pretty awesome. Let me see here. Yeah, we can get out. Just, I hop out of the ship to force a save real quick. So we got the Emerald. That's what we needed. We can move on to the next space station now. If we look over at the Atlas stations, I tend to go in the direction of the Atlas stations just because I'm trying to finish the Atlas path, but I'm like stopping at each little ping pong along the way, in order, each waypoint, I should say, in order to check out the stations there. Hopefully we don't run into any more pirate fleets. Kind of getting tired of those, at least right now. Not ready to fight. You think people would either be terribly scared of my Sentinel ship or, you know, terrifying. Let's see. Notifications from other people were untranslated. Oh, you mean like they discovered something? Yeah. Okay, so I've seen this. I actually haven't seen this one. This one's like a mixture of two other stations I've seen. That's super interesting. Okay, so let's dive into this station, see what's there. Hold on a second. Before we do anything else, log. I actually want to take the suspicious knowledge and abandon that mission. There we go. Cool. So let's see what the inside here looks like. Yeah, it looks like they have the same centralized design. But what they do is they have banners for each of the races. You can see here that this is the Viking banner, so the Vikings control this system. And the Gek have benches for comfort. The Korvax have server racks. And the Viking have, like, cargo containers, specifically weapons storage, you can see right there. That's pretty cool. Makes a lot of sense. Weapon terminal there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's definitely a lot more convenient, that's for sure. The design was a little awkward in the earlier ones. Let's see what can be sold. Ion sphere, comet droplet, star silk. Yeah, we're gonna make some sales as soon as we summon our capital ship. First things first, though. Let's go have a chat with the mission broker. Yeah, everything's right here. It's much more convenient. These feel like outposts in a truer sense instead of weird kind of half-assed homes. Like you land here. You do your business here, then you leave, right? It doesn't feel like, I don't know. Oh, is this the Explorers Guild? So there's a different guild, yeah, in charge of each station, and it looks like a free Starship storage augmentation. Nice, because of my rank. They're just like, hey, have this free augmentation. It's all yours. Okay, that is really good. So yeah, just, let's go ahead and upgrade our Starship storage. Why not? So we go over here. And we're going to upgrade our Starship. We're going to apply the augmentation. And rather than increasing our Starship storage, I would like to instead increase the technology. Excellent. So, now, if we look at our Starship, we have 2 slots here for the hyperdrive. I'm going to slot these down here. And that's the Emerald Drive. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, I just want to move that down there. Cool. That's much better. And now there's more room in case I want to mess with some more... what do you call it? Tritium pulse jump shenanigans. Yeah, that's cool. So I was able to upgrade my ship's technology slots here. Very happy about that. Okay, what did we just pick up? We picked up some animal killing quests, but otherwise we don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, fair enough. I think that's about it then. We just need to use our capital ship to sell some stuff. I don't want to sell anything in the station because I know I can make more money off the trade terminal in my capital ship. Access alternative markets. There we go. That feels good. Okay, from here, summon my capital ship. Then I land. And the first thing I do is use the Galactic Trade Terminal to empty out some of my cargo storage. Very important. Oh, okay. Whoops. There we go. And those are doors. I can go through this way. The trade terminal should be to the left. Yes. Okay, from here, we just need to go down the list and see what can be sold. Can you abandon the capital ship and turn it into a derelict that you can plunder? I don't think so. I know you can plunder other capital ships that you attack, but you take reputation penalties each time. Okay, we can definitely make some money off this. We got a few million. off of the sales we just made. I do not mind. We have 3 salvage frigate modules. That's not enough. Let's do a planetary probe so we can just check the planets in the system. Salvageable scrap is a lovely enterprise. You go loot some stuff there. Let's have a look at these different systems. Okay, so we want to actually name these properly. 15. Let's see. 16. 17. And 18. Good. If you like, the first person who visits the system can name it, basically. So I'm creating a chain of just like every playthrough I do, I create a new name and chain to kind of track the order in which I visited systems that are undiscovered. All right, we're done here. We're going down to the capital ship. Sorry, the. Oh, geez, there's 2 systems like right next to each other. That's really strange. Yeah, they're right next to each other. Oh, let's go over here first. Walker, good to see ya. The new update, yes. Custom ships you can craft using parts that you get from salvaging ships off of the ground. That's what people have been asking for. Space stations are much more convenient now, and they have details, like minor details, based on their race. Specifically, the Corvex have like server racks. The Gek have like benches for comfort, and the Viking have what do they call it? Like weapon racks and stuff. So, you know, it matches the like the different stations all look different, which is cool. But more importantly, when you get inside, they are personalized to the race that's, you know, running them. So this is the first green one I've been to. Cool. But yeah, their designs are pretty uniform. Like when you go into a station. But you can tell, like the little details that this is a Viking station, because it's got like the Viking symbols on these little banners here, and then you go over here and you can see like weapon racks and stuff. And if this was a Gek station, there'd be like benches that people could sit on, you know. And then the Corvex, they're robots, so they have server. Like server racks instead, like big computers. So it's really cool. Wait, what's this? This weapon looks weird. Quantum puncher. Jeez. Okay, fair enough. But what I want to do first is access the trade thing. Yeah. You didn't get all the way through the Omega. Other stuff took the time away. There are mods where you can get the rewards from Omega if you know, want them. It's not that huge a deal. Let me see here. We're going to raid that Planetary depot for the multi-tool extension slot. Killing the creatures for the storage augmentation won't be a big deal either. So yeah, let's go raid that Planetary depot. Should be easy. Get crushed by a ship, it's fine. But no. As I understand it, the ship crafting is a reason to go do, what do you call it? Go find distress signals. Because when you find a crashed ship, you can salvage components from it that you can then shove into the ship fabricator and make yourself a fighter, hauler, or explorer. And it's super interesting in that regard. How, you know, you can like change out different parts. So, I would be interested in getting that done. I don't think I'm going to do it today. Yeah. Yes, different colors. But like the custom ships you can create can be like whatever color you want them to be, apparently. It's not for like the exotic ships like Solar or Sentinel. It's specifically crafting one of like the base ship types, but then using the components you find to like make it look different and give it different abilities. Which is kind of nice. I'm going to go to the Atlas station really quick and finish this part off. I've got the emerald part already, so we should be fine. To the Atlas station. Okay. That's a lot of particles. Okay. Yeah, no reason we can't finish off the Atlas path here. I don't really have a desire to warp to a new star system, but that shouldn't matter a whole lot. We're floating in very casually. Let's go. I've already gotten all the Atlas words on this playthrough. So, whatever the Atlas says, we'll know it. There is no sanctuary, only communion. Close now. I'm close to the end. The universe, the truth of the universe is fire. The light of the soul. Alright. Circum. Got it. I rush to meet them soon. Very soon. Okay, what do I need to make next? Indrunium. Got it. Making the final... yeah, so I gotta go a blue star. Easy peasy. I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure, like, there are actual space stations in certain, blue star systems if we look around enough. See, it says Atlas communications fully mapped, so we will always know. Should be A-okay. So we hit the map, and we're looking specifically for blue stars. There's one right here. It's a Corvex. And there's another one there, and that's an empty. This one over here is a Gek. Let's just go for the Gek one. I just want to see as many different space stations as possible. Kind of get an idea for the differences. I mean, so far, the ability to go talk to the whatever guild representative happens to be running the station is really cool because... like, they'll give you free stuff based on your standing. Meaning that you are, again, encouraged to explore different stations because of the fact that they will give you free stuff at each station. Based on your reputation. Let me see here. The station overhaul chip. Aw. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very good question. This one's a pink station. Jeez. I don't know about the station chip. I do... okay, so this is a Gek, and you can see where there's, like, benches you can sit down at. That's, that is the Gek there, yeah. Alright, so first things first, let's... well, what the hell is that gun? Terrible. Got it. Keep going over here. This is the Explorers Guild, I believe. So yeah, this station's run by the Explorers Guild. Hello, sir. Looks like I can get a free anomaly detector. Cool. can also get a free warp hypercore. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. There's a traveler here. Let's go get his glyph. Hello there. You there. Have you ever felt alone under threat of imagining? You'll love the Raccoonage Expanse, our capital. Derelict, and number 425 is Throne World for our surviving community of interdimensional anomalies. Please consider moving today. The message repeats. I will consider it. Yes. Sorry. Oh, he gave me money to encourage me to go there. Yes, exactly. Intergalactic timeshare salesman. Where'd you come from, sir? Okay, so I now have a location of his grave. And see, all the travelers you meet that aren't other players are basically dead. They're echoes of people who used to be. From the notion that this was a single-player game. You weren't supposed to run into other travelers, but then you do. Okay, there's the unknown grave. Let's go for it. What's this? Hello. They left us, duty-bound. If you receive this, please save us. In other words, the ocean quest line. Yeah. It's interesting how whenever you reach a system that's capable of housing a particular quest, you end up getting a signal that starts that quest. Yeah. My goodness. Crash ship on survival mode with anomaly detectors all gone. Oof. Oof. But I mean, I've found legitimate enjoyment in starting over frequently. There's a station over there. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go over to this little base here. I assume it's an infested base. Oh yeah, that's an infested base in a bubble world. Huh. There's only one animal on a bubble world. If you want, anytime you find an anomaly planet, find the single animal on the anomaly planet, because that will that single animal will count as having scanned all the animals on the planet. And scanning all the animals on the planet is okay, we've just done it. By scanning that animal right there, that bleeding bubble, we are able to go to fauna, and we click hold to register, right? And that'll give us an achievement, or should I say a milestone completion. It'll be like, bing, you did the thing. See what I mean? And so that makes progress toward your biology milestone. Anytime you find an anomaly planet, just go down and scan the one creature there, and congratulations, you're a botanist. You've scanned all the animals on a particular planet. Wink, wink. Yes. Oh, the flying ones aren't too bad. The worst ones are the underground creatures that only show up at certain times of day. Those are the worst ones. Okay. Good luck getting the underground one to spawn in the first place. And then realize that not only are you in the wrong spot to make it spawn, but also it's the wrong time of day. Okay. When in doubt, summon Toki Toki. Go, butterfly, go with your amazing ASMR sounds. Toki Toki's good at getting us places, though. Flappy butterfly. Okay. There's the grave. We'll grab that. Then we need to find some Indrunium and get the hell out of here. Hello there. Separates us, ability to record, learn from the past. More than ourselves, Sentinel wipe out knowledge and kill us. I have a plan, death itself, record the foundation of truth, awakening. Yeah, in other words, this guy did not manage it. He had a plan, and that plan failed. Okay, there's some sweet root over there. That's kind of cute. The abandoned building that we landed at we'll have to come back for, but I was hoping for some Some good old-fashioned Indronium. And I don't see any right now. I see some salt. Salt is good, but some wheat over there. There's Indronium. Okay, Toki, where you at? There's Toki. Alright, so we give Toki a creature pellet, and then we ride. Full graw. Ah, time to run. Yep. So, we'll head over to that Indronium deposit, loot it, and that will get us the next starseed we need. Always impresses me when there's something other than a hexaberry on one of these planets. Usually, the only food types that you can find are, on anomaly planets are hexaberries, but then when you find sweet root and other ones, it's like, wow, that's, was not expected. Okay. I don't think we got enough Indronium from this one deposit, unfortunately. Not quite there yet. We're getting there, bit by bit. Oh, I got just enough. Perfect. Alright, that should do it. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the Atlas path. Let's use an exosuit upgrade chart and just find a... I thought about it for a second. This exosuit upgrade chart's been sitting in my inventory for a while. It's like, there's gotta be drop pods on this planet. Let's go look. That's on the horizon, probably the other side of the planet. 11 hours. Yeah, if you have an exocraft, you can get there in like 1. But the real answer is to get in your ship and fly over there. Okay. Yeah, that's a hexaberry. I don't care about those. More importantly, my ship's 1,000 units away. I guess Toki got unsummoned when that happened. Kind of weird. There we go. I'm just going to ride Toki over to my ship. And from there, we'll fly over to the drop pod and grab it. So to make the drop pod work, we need 3 items. We need some sodium nitrate. I got that already. We need some carbon nanotubes, which I will make right now. And then we need an antimatter housing. I remember when you used to need actual antimatter and other things. Like actual antimatter requires chromatic metal, which is kind of bonkers for upgrading your exosuit. Although the exosuit, the number of exosuit upgrades that you can get are much greater than they used to be. The concept of cargo storage when it was split was kind of weird. Alright, so this should be an abandoned base. Yep, it's got the xenomorph eggs and everything. I'm gonna destroy the xenomorphs, probably piss off the sentinels. Who cares? Let's go do it. Oops. Not what I was aiming for, but yep. I got all the larval cores in a hole. It was very funny. So, cull creature quests. Killing monstrosities counts as culling creatures. It's a funny little thing. Not quite, what was expected. Whoops, hello. If you fly, they try to spit at you. From the days when you could just hide on top of a building. Those days are gone now. They will spit at you. Okay. As long as we keep moving and we don't stop, we should be fine. I'm just grabbing all the larval cores while we have the opportunity, because more money is good money. We should have the cull creature quest complete. Would like to... Whoops. Be done with this. The swarm will subside now that there aren't any more eggs to crack. But the larval cores inside the eggs, absolutely worth doing. Okay, that should be good. Destroy all those. Okay, it's been enough time. I'm going to dive inside the house and hopefully not die a horrible death. Abandoned terminal. You got to grab the goop, and then the terminal activates and tells us some lore. What are the Sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy unimposed to enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? What gave them the will to police the stars and demand we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn those answers. It began an uncharted world. That's the first drone screamed when it was cut open. See, they're talking about how the infestation was created initially. They tried to dissect the Sentinels and learn their secrets. Unfortunately, those Sentinels have the ability to kind of warp across the galaxy. And in attempting to warp while being dissected, it kind of pulled the, what do you call it? It kind of pulled the researchers in, and they all kind of got merged into one big flesh ball of glass and technology. Great. It's an abomination. Everyone loves them. Okay. So, we're going to warp around the planet. There. What do you mean there's lore in this game? Yes. You go down this way. 3, 2, 1, and there's the drop pod. I love how most objectives give you, like, put you in sight of whatever you're looking for, but no, drop pod coordinates just put you right on the drop pod. They know what people are looking for. So antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and a carbon nanotube. And now we're gonna grab another technology slot because we can. But we're getting there. Actually, you know what? No, let's go for more just standard storage at the moment. I don't actually, like, I'm nowhere near filled up my technology slots, so it'd be kind of dumb to get more technology slots at the moment. I haven't quite figured out what all I'm going to fill those other slots with, but that's another matter altogether. Yes. Okay. Wretch. And coffee. Okay. So, double checking what else I missed. Yeah, so we checked out the new shops. The guild upgrades are pretty amazing. Haven't seen anything new about the new base parts yet. I'll check that out. Hold on a second. Talking about the cups. Give me a sec. Let me go to studio mode. I need to fix the second camera. Second camera is never calibrated properly if I restart my computer, so. All right. I just need to go to aperture priority mode, go back to manual, and we should be good. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah. The cup here is a pretty basic, just down to just 1 cup a day, you know? It's pretty good. But let me try to fix this. The camera's kind of all wonky. I move it like over here. Should be able to down a little more. There we go. That's better. I got all the little EVs now. That's the important part. A garden pot. It's 11 cups of coffee. Basically. It's pretty simple. It's also microwavable, so, you know, pretty easy to heat up. All right, let's take off. Away we go. Big microwave? Yes. I have big microwave. Okay. So, we just need to head to the Atlas station now and finish off the Atlas path. There should be a space station here, a Viking one. But yeah, I'm wondering about these fleet missions now. The fact that trading changes is kind of interesting. Haven't done the yeah, haven't done the other things yet, but yeah. Let's go around. Oh. Space station first. Arrowhead bottle. Whoa, hello, sir. Bring rucksack repair. Okay, I will offer you a microprocessor. His eyes widen with gratitude, and he offers me what he can spare. The 2 Vikings standing increase and some nanites. That's A-okay. A new looking station. Little red. Definitely different colors. Inside it's extra green. Damn, itchy. Itch. Okay. So yeah, this is also a Viking station. It's got its banners. Looks like they do a different lighting in different stations. You know, like, it's kind of random which lighting we get. The weapon racks are basically the same. But then, oh, hello. Encrypted navigation data. Those still exist. I thought maybe we wouldn't have those anymore. Or, like, the different side areas didn't exist, so... yeah. I was wrong. Plenty accessible. Oh, the Merchants Guild is over here. Okay, hello, sir. What you got for me? Looks like cheap circuit board, platinum at a discount, a free hypercore. I'll never turn down a free hypercore. But, Cheese would love to get that free cargo bulkhead. Unfortunately, I'm not exalted with them yet. What can I do? I know, I'll donate, I'll donate all my repair kits since I don't use them. Take my reputation up, please, thanks. Probably not enough reputation. No, not yet. So, but you can donate stuff to get your reputation up. That's pretty funny. Salvage data. Yep. I think it's maximum standing reached. Am I exalted yet? You bastards. Probably not. Oh well. Yep, no free cargo bulkheads yet. Someday. I will get the free stuff. For now, however, let's go over here. A political donation, yes. So, have you heard, Shadowrend? Have you heard about the ship fabricator? You combine a fuselage with a reactor core, with some wings, with thrusters. To make, you know, what do you call it, to make some kind of spaceship thing. Wish I could get in here. Yeah, well. Hello, Mr. Emission Agent. How ya doing? Grab those. Please. Yeah, kill predators, kill creatures. Okay. I'm not going to raid a planetary harvester. That isn't happening. He said now Starfield runs on No Man's Sky. That's pretty funny, but again, we are the Starborn still, which is extra silly. Let's see here. What else we got? Okay. So, crack those open. It's pretty good. What kind of memory did we get? Terrible. Terrible memories. In fact, all of these modules should be sold. Let's go sell them right now. How am I doing? A little tired today. But otherwise, doing fairly well. I was gonna say that I've had much worse days. That's for sure. You said planning to play Dragon's Dogma 1 anytime soon? Yeah, originally I was. Like, that was the plan. Like, the moment Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, I was going to start playing 1. But then I got sidetracked with a billion things, and I think the answer is not really. Because I've got my, what do you call it? I got my Minecraft run going. Want to finish my Pokemon Crystal Clear run. I've got, what do you call it? There's like just a ton, a whole ton of different games. Plus, you know, the Morrowind, Daggerfall, and Baldur's Gate runs I got going. And then, of course, one of my favorites was, obviously the Final Fantasy XIV shenanigan, but no. The current Minecraft run I got going, uses the Path of Exile, uses Path of Exile mechanics and looting and stuff. And I'm super happy about that. Like, that's something I've been doing. You're asking about racing game. I'm waiting for Victory Heat Rally to come out. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so Victory Heat Rally currently has a fully playable demo, but, here. You can kind of see that right there, yeah. That's, Victory Heat Rally. I'm waiting, like, I played the demo, I enjoyed the demo. I'm waiting for this, to come out, yeah. It's a 2D, 3D hybrid game. Yep. But yeah, you can play the demo for free on Steam. I'll link it to you. Here you go. There you go. Okay, it's linked. Let's get back to Norman's Scraw. Yeah, if you're looking for pottery class, well, I will see you later. I will probably end up taking a break and then coming back for Final Fantasy XIV later today. But for now, I want to poke at some more things. Give me a sec here. Okay. Just really quick going down this list. Making sure I name all the systems I've been to. So people will know the order in which things have been visited. Why? No idea. Okay. So, nothing we can do here. We have to go, if we go over to log... not Thin the Herd, it's the Planetary Harvesters. That's a different star system. What a shame. Abandon that mission. We're good. We're getting out of here. I played Final Fantasy VII. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it very much. Played it through twice. Then when they announced the remakes were coming out, I ended up going and I looked at the whole thing and I said, I will play it someday in the distant future when all 3 games are out on PC. And so I haven't touched it since. You'll find that when a game gets announced to be part of a trilogy or some shit, I just kind of wait until it's done, and then I play it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, units, weapons. Okay, he's trying to offer me trade there. I don't think so. I don't really care. I'll sell you the larval course. How about that, sir? You can have the larval course. Yeah, get the hell out. My goodness. Mass Effect? Yeah, well, Mass Effect was an example of a game that I actually did play in order when it was new. I only really liked the first one. Or should I say, I only loved the first one. I decently liked the others, but you could see the way the people who wrote one did not write the others. It's very clear. Like, that staff had changed out. Because, like, the writing for one was much better. The character writing never dipped through the entire series. That was kind of interesting. Like, the character writing for, like, 1 to 3 were just great all the way through. But, like, the overall storytelling was just awful. I have not read Mass Effect books, no. Let me see here. You know what's funny? Andromeda is functionally the best game in the series. Despite the story being not so good. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. But yeah, if you want, like, as much as Shadowrend likes to meme on Garfield Kart, like, the second game, Furious Racing, is like a strong contender to, like, actual Mario Kart. I'm serious. Yeah. Yeah, Andromeda gameplay-wise is really good. It's just that the storytelling is, you know, not so good. Do not turn away. Know our inescapable truth and despair. I have come so far. Alright, let us obey. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. There we go. Which ones does this require? That's it. We are almost, we have the heart of the sun. All we have to do is take the heart of the sun to the next Atlas interface and we are done. With the Atlas path, yep. Well, the Mako was based on, like, some other company came in and helped them with it. I forgot what it was. Not other company, like a sub-studio came in and helped them. Yep. People enjoyed Mass Effect. Well, what I'm saying is the story kind of dropped off after Mass Effect 1. And yet the game, the gameplay improved. And the character writing never dropped off. Just the overt storytelling. So, like, if you were in it for the characters, which a lot of people were, it never got bad. It's been thoroughly enjoyable all the way through, if character writing is what you're there for. Yeah. Miranda, yeah. There's actually a mod to, for the Legacy Collection or whatever it's called, to restore all the butt shots that they removed, if you are indeed a pervert. Okay. Well, you say there's a better mod now. There's several mods, but we won't be talking about them. Yes. Okay, let's go to the space station. Camera angles were indeed bad. I agree. The texturing on this space station's kind of weird. Oh, well. Oh, no, the space pirates were trying to scan me, but it's too late. Yep. Mm-hmm. You said the same modder restored them from Legendary and made a remover mod for the originals? That's fucking awesome! No, like, there are people who get uppity when I talk about, like, the sexual harassment remover for Morrowind and stuff. But I am, like, super, I'm super enthusiastic about the idea of customizing your game, right? It's the idea that, you know, if you don't like a particular thing, like, you can remove it. If you like a particular thing, you can add more of it. What was the particular line from, hold on, I'm trying to remember the line. I think I've got it here. If I go over to, what do you call it? Memes. Hold on. Here we go. This is the line.
I'm interested in this.
There you go. Yes. That was the line. It was this one.
I'm interested in this.
Yep. Okay. It's pretty fucking funny. But no, yeah, let me fix this. Whoops. I mean, there's that, and I don't have any Mass Effect wallpapers, believe it or not. I mean, let's see. Okay, there's Officer Jenny from Pokemon. You know. Let's see. What else was there? Yeah. I mean, I have a million Tamamos. Like, you have to understand. I have like what we call it? I have a million different Tamamos. So, you know. Comes down to all kinds of nonsense. My favorite figurine, though, if I had to pick anything, would be Barrowkey here. Yeah, Barrowkey is my favorite. But yeah, Ulfric Stormquack's pretty good. Like, you've seen him, the leader of the Stormquacks. Yes. I put him up here next to the Dova Duck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the last time I was streaming Daggerfall, and I was showing off one of those things, someone was like, "Oh, that streamer's a virgin." I mentioned that to my wife the other day. She had a laugh at that. All right, let me see here. What are we doing? We're gonna go up this way. Onwards and sideways. Here we go. Oh, a central boundary map. That's nice. Unstable. Yeah, the unstable plasma's good. And then the sentinel boundary map. So we can just claim those immediately. That's cool. Yeah, unstable plasma is used for a stun weapon. It's a pretty cool stun weapon. Wait, did we get... We got a storage augmentation for our ship. We're gonna upgrade, yeah, we're gonna upgrade the storage on our ship. That's great. No, we're not constructing a new ship. We're upgrading our current one. Yes. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and upgrade our ship. And apply the augmentation. Cool. First things first, we're going to fill in this slot right here, I think. Yeah. Good. Increasing storage is expensive. It's why you're expected to go get storage augmentations from quests instead. It's a money sink if you want. Raid a planetary harvester. We'll go do that and get another storage augmentation. That's fine. Heat capacitor. Yeah, I don't need any of these other ones. We'll just go for the planetary harvester. We'll go do that mission right now. Oops, wrong ship. This is our ship, yes. Imagine getting in the wrong ship and then not being able to pilot it because you aren't the authorized user. Oof. Where is it? It's off on that planet over there. Ready for pixelation. Let's go. Mass-produce trade goods and think the galactic economy. There's actually economic surges as a part of this, what do you call it? As a part of this update. So, like, at certain points, the economy will dive or raise in certain ways that are unpredictable to what you've been doing. So you may be like, I'm just gonna buy and sell the whole ton of goods, and it's like, uh-oh. Yeah, that system ain't reliable for that anymore. Okay. No, the economy is PvE. Like, changes in the economy are entirely PvE. Like, there is no real value in you trading with other people. There also is no anti-cheat. And no, like, measurable PvP or ability to create trade empires. This is very much a co-op PvE game that happens to have the ability to PvP slightly. I get it. Defense is activated. Data wipe it. Oh, no, 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 fuck. They're gonna data wipe this. I need to fix it. Okay. Here we go. Password accepted. Download the data. Good. The quest is complete. I did it. I also sat down in a chair for some reason because I'm stupid. Yes. Yeah, if you sink an economy, it's really only on your end. And that's to prevent you from buying infinite amount of goods in one sector and then selling an infinite, selling that amount in the other sector forever. They want you to go visit new systems. And so the idea behind sinking the economy is that, oh, hey, this good that you've been buying shit tons of in a different system and you've been trying to sell is no longer profitable. It's no longer profitable to do that, I mean. We got a doge to fight. Here we go. I believe that should do it. We need to destroy advanced sentinels. That was our job. We did the thing we were supposed to do. Also got a couple of these. Thank you. I know radiation protection is falling, but what if battery? Thank you. There we go. Mm-hmm. It's funny because academic model on procedural economic modeling is sophisticated enough. Yeah, they could have implemented it. Yep. Did I lose interest in other Metroidvania? I tried that Metroidvania, but it's not something I'm willing to commit to at the moment. I have too many other games. It was something where I sat down to give it a try, and I said, damn, this is fun. I can't wait to play more of it some other day, you know? Unfortunately, I'm looking at everything. Like I didn't even sit down today to play No Man's Sky. I sat down today to play Final Fantasy 14, right? Or Minecraft or Pokemon, right? I know you're here. But yeah. Damn it. Out of energy, out of energy. Fuck, my health is gonna get hit. Okay, we managed to down it. Let's grab that. Go. Thank goodness I restored some of my shields. Okay. Wow. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I like it. I like that other Metroidvania. I'm just not ready to start my Metroid run yet. That was something I sat down and I said, I bought this, so I'm gonna try it, right? And I tried it and I like it. But I'm looking at like, holy crap, I have no time. And this, what I'm playing today is preempting other shit that I want to play. I'm mostly just looking at what's available going, wow, they fixed space stations. You know, they added, I'm actually going to go find some salvage. I should do that. I should go look for some distress signals. I wonder if my ship can do that. Or do I have to use a map? I probably have to use a map. We'll find out. We'll see if my ship has a scanner capable of reading distress signals or not. If it does, we'll just keep going. We'll see. Ow. And crunch on that point. That up. Okay, more importantly, if we check our scanner, trade outpost, deflect cargo scan. No, we can only find trade outposts. What a shame. Alright. You get bored of wandering around? Yeah, well, but as I said, like, this game isn't for everybody. Like, I can wander around Daggerfall for hundreds of hours and not get bored. But then again, I'm playing the game casually. Yeah, or should I say, I have a very casual mindset. I don't need to be engaged within the gameplay actively. I'm usually multitasking. Like, while I'm going in one direction, I'm looking at something else on a different monitor. People, I know, like, there were kind of hilarious things where people were saying if, hold on a second, I'm messing with something in a different monitor. Someone was saying, like, he couldn't have ADHD because, like, what do you call it? He spends like 12 hours at a time on a single game. And little do you know that I have 4 monitors running at the same time. I got Discord, I got the chat. The chat's a big part of it. And then I got a web browser and a few other things all going on at once. And it's like, no, you don't understand. I'm multitasking all the time. Alright. You naturally feel something not being fully captivated by a game is something negative, yeah. Yeah, you said ADHD goes hand in hand with the, yeah. With extreme obsession at times. Perhaps. But, it's just funny. I never told people I had ADHD. It's just they came to that conclusion after I mentioned that no, coffee calms me down. It's like, you know, that clicked for people. Like, they finally figured it out. Seriously. Okay. There we go. We got the planetary harvester that, what do you call it? Yeah. That's what we needed. The ship there. Yes. Okay. The chemical imbalance in the brain. All right. Yep. Meds. Legalized form of speed. Shatterend. It's not great. And the side effects are, unpleasant. Yes. I know from experience. Okay. Now then, let's see. I'm gonna double check to make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, we're getting out. We're gonna go see our capital ship. Good, good, good. Yep. Ooh, fugitive spaceship. We're gonna go hunt a pirate real quick. Yep, Mr. Buccaneer. Mm-hmm. We're going for it. There he is. Hostile ships approaching, indeed. We'll use our phase beam to drain their shields. And then, afterward, we just use a, positron ejector to destroy them. Oh, wow, I got how the hell does that happen? I'm sorry, we should have hit each other and exploded. Oh, well, I got credit. Pirate transponder, what the hell is that? Never seen that before. I have never seen a pirate transponder before. What's this? Possession of this device implies the destruction of a vessel. Turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild. Interesting. Do we have a Mercenaries Guild here, or is that a different guild? I don't remember which guild owns this station. Let's just go back to the station. We imply our augmentation. I forgot to do that anyway. What's this? Oh no. I've killed spaceships? Yeah, I'm a legend. I've destroyed 80 spaceships. Damn right. He is legend. We're fine, we're fine. Jeez, I forgot I can drift. Yes. Ultra Mega Chicken. Shh. He is legend. Okay. People, you know, talking about Clown World. It's like, yes. Yes, indeed. Welcome. We are legendary. Here we go. That's the Mercenaries Guild. Like to turn it in. Please, thanks. I destroyed the pirate ship. Donate. Oh, I can donate the quad servos. Cool. More importantly, though, we look over here. Yes, the pirate transponder. That's it. Turn it over to collect associated bounties. Hold on. Is that real? Aww. Yes, harmless, harmless, dangerous. What? Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and donate. Yep. I increased my standing with the Mercenaries Guild. It's a shame. Not quite what I wanted, but, so we need to turn in a lot of those. Good to know. Route, we're leaving. Mm-hmm. Chicken invaders, what was that game where you, went to a farm and the farmer was, like, pinned to the wall and bloody, and you had to, rescue him? You had to, like, fend off waves of enemies. It's a weird game. Mm-hmm. Can't remember the name of it now. I think it was evil pigs. It was like zombie pigs that attacked. It wasn't chickens though. Okay. Let's see. Sanic. Yes. Okay. We go over here. More importantly, blood and bacon. Thank you. That sounds right. Blood and bacon sounds exactly like what I was thinking of. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Descented bottles, 105%. Yes. We just sold a few items there. Got some more Mune. That's important. Trade goods are nice. Let's get this area scanned. Mm-hmm. Don't see a whole lot else here. All right. We're gonna warp back to the space station because we can. Lost Ropelands was my settlement. Interesting. Space station, current system, go. This is a perilous system. Yes. Space invaders with chickens. Oh. Man, what I need to do is I need to download the Microsoft Arcade for Windows 3.1. And I need to go through all the games, like Ski Free and shit, you know? I need to do a stream where I'm just, like, playing, like, the 3D tank game. You know, and shit like that. All those old, oldie goodies. I need to really quick use my storage augmentation before I do anything else, because I got distracted on that. You have a CD with all these old DOS games? Yeah. I do too. Lemmings. Lemmings is good. Gonna slot this in here. We're getting there. Starship storage increase. More importantly, though, let's go buy some maps. Helps to have a map. Hello, sir. I got your navigation data. I need to exchange for specific charts. I need some emergency broadcast data. Yeah. There we go. I got 5 emergency broadcast ones. Yep. Good, good. I also need to play the original Star Control again. That was good times. I need to run that in DOSBox. Not Star Control 2, the original Star Control. There's a difference. Alright, let's warp ourselves over to the final Atlas station to finish this up. We'll go to the nearby space station first, but I want this done with. Now we've got the Heart of the Sun. And it'll ask me, hey, you got the Heart of the Sun, you ready to finish this up? And I'll go, no. And that's it. I really just want the technology that slots in my exosuit and gives me an extra point of core health. That's what I want from the Atlas path. Kind of a reason to go places. So let's finish this off first, then go to the space station. Then go... Oh, look, it's the space station from Starfield. It's the eye. You can see it right there. I like how the marketing material showed the eye as like you know, like this is what Starfield's about. This station, it's important. Okay, that's great. Penguin Lords, Penguin Wars. That's a great game. Hold on, I need to alt tab and actually look. Okay, Penguin Wars. Let me pull it up. Here we go. Okay. Longplays.org. Closed captions? I don't think so. Yes, I know. I have the module built into my OBS. It's a plugin that just talks to Google Then it brings it back to OBS. Then it sends it via metadata to both YouTube and Twitch. It's very inaccurate. Yes. Okay, let's go back to this. Good. Oh. Is there a game out there that you'd be prejudiced against? I mean, like every Total War game ever made. I played Shogun Total War, and then people are like, "You should play this other Total War game. It's much better." Like, it's the same game again. Why you do this to me? You know. Let me see here. it comes down to like Call of Duty. It's like I played the original. I enjoyed it. I also played Infinite Warfare for the campaign. Did not touch the multiplayer. But generally, if it's Call of Duty, I'm uninterested. Gonna say that yeah, if a game that's FIFA, Call of Duty, or like a Total War game, I'm genuinely going to just kind of hear the title and go and just ignore the rest of whatever people are talking about at that point. You asked, like, am I prejudiced against anything? Yeah, those games, basically. You know, usually Fortnite updates also, but that Lego one sounded kind of nice. Don't know. Let's finish this off and get our Heart of the Sun or whatever. Heart of Creation. Yep. WWF. They changed it to WWE after the Wildlife Federation sued them. It was great. New games on Steam where you have to find 100 cats? Yeah, probably not. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought there was like a terminal here that I had to use. I got the Heart of the Sun. It's made already. Did I sell it? No, it's right here. Weird. I don't know. Seems like the Atlas path has forsaken me. Present the seeds. Mod? Oh, it's the leftmost one. I apparently have to put it in that slot over there. Why? Because it tells me to. Here we go. Atlas seed. Whisper the seed's name. I did it. Whisper the seed's name. Didn't know it'd be doing all this seed whispering, you know what I mean? Okay. These are... yeah, that's dark matter. Okay, which one's this? Dawn's End. Okay. We're almost there. Photonic Jade. Okay. Statue phase. Yes. Novet Reclaimant. Yep, that's it. And the final one, the Modified Quanta. Which just means Dawn's End to be in the... we activate the middle terminal now. We've got all of the seeds set up. Heart of the Sun. Clarity, truth, actuality. I see. I stand at the forge of worlds. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All it asked of me was just an input. I was just a user. I can feel the seeds and the knowledge, things that it, yeah, birth a new star. There was nothing, and then there was everything. Phase into the void and give it meaning. I am the creator of worlds. The Atlas screams. We did it. That is it. The captured nanode. It's more than that. It's the star seed technology. Where is the star seed? I'm confused. Look into the hut. Nope. I guess that's it then. These are the different worlds, yes? No. What does it want me to do? Go back to your ship, you piece of garbage. Is that it? Yeah. Find a wonder to show the Atlas. Present a wonder. Okay. So in other words, I need to bring a wonder to this, and then I can activate the Atlas to create a new galaxy. Good, good. Everything gets quantum, yes. As in, like, the ability to travel between states of reality, supposedly. Lol. Don't you know quantum entanglement? Where there's multiple worlds, and you go from one world to another, you cross over. That's save and load. So maybe in one universe we really failed to do a thing, but in the next universe that we cross over to, that was a universe in which we succeeded at the action. Last time... Oh, an infested paradise. Let's go over there. It sounds fun. I can't wait to fight Infestation. Paradise planets, a good deal of them are infested. Not all of them. There are some legitimate Paradise planets that are not too big a deal, but... yeah. Unfortunately, the pixelation is real. There's no getting around that until I mod the game. What a shame. We need to find some. There we go. Got it. We're gonna use some maps and check out the infested place. See what's going on. We're almost there. Good enough. The universes can never interact with each other. That is a very interesting theory. Oh god, so that, yeah, that's the Atlas up there. Let's see here. The reality is nobody knows. And if anybody did know, it would probably... Whoa, not down there. Up here. It'd probably throw off our understanding of, you know, everything. I'm gonna go to a different spot on the planet. I don't like this spot. In fact, this whole planet sucks. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't like this planet. Not even a bit. Okay. Jeez. Let's go somewhere else for now. I want to go visit the space station. I haven't been to the space station yet. That's, yeah. I'll go to the frozen planet. That supposed paradise planet was just, number one, it was infested. Number two, it had, like, its terrain was really bothering me with the hills and valleys and stuff. That's the cool thing about having, like, 4 quintillion star systems, is that if you don't like a planet, you can just get the fuck out and go somewhere else. It's fine, really. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's the space station. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. Got little wings on it. Different space station, different appearances. Way better than the generic shapes we saw, you know, to begin with. The actual inside of the space station seems to be mostly the same, with different, what do you call it? Different guilds in charge of each station. As a result, different vendors and things. Cool. Oh, yawn. We yawn a bit, then we jump. Oh, cool. We found, yeah. Hello, Mr. Traveler. I need to know where you came from. Any chance of rescue? Lost. I will offer you, units. Offer units. Small acknowledgement of help. Okay. Pulse spitter. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Cool. Traveler shows me a point of interest. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let's get the pulse spitter installed on our ship. That's... No. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, I'll just end up selling that. Hello, Mr. Geck. You are part of the mercenaries faction? By chance? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a... Oh! I get a free multi-tool expansion slot from this guy. That's awesome. What do you call it? Yeah, I don't have access to any of the mods right now. They got deactivated as a part of the update, so I'm going to have to wait until they are fully updated. But I really don't have time because I'm going to be playing other games. I just wanted to dip into this and kind of check it out, you know, while I had time. So, let's use this to upgrade our multi-tool. Yes, technology slots. I'd like to add an expansion. Thank you. Bam, right? Yep. Bigger multi-tools. What else? I think we're out. Yeah. We're gonna go see what the local jobs are. Hello, Mr. Mission Agent. God, the Mission Agent location is so much cooler. Take a photo of an ancient ruin, and that gives us another multi-tool expansion slot. Guess I'll go do that. Kill sentinels is easy. But, yeah, we need to look for some crashed ships to try to salvage their parts and then build our own ship out of it. Kind of an interesting thing you could do. Okay. So first things first, we're going to the unknown grave. We're going to do that first. After we go to the unknown grave, we're going to go check out the, do some real quick scans. Then we'll go do a, whoops, I'm about to run out of power. My Lance engine needs more. We're good. Let me check something really quick in a different window. Oh. What else? Right. Okay. Got distracted. That grave is where? What a crazy place. I assume it's at like a cave entrance? No, it's just on a cliffside. Someone fell down and went kersplat. Looks like I can land. Do I land on the grave or next to the grave? Okay, there's enough space here. Whew. That was concerning. Give me your memories. Here we go. With each final death, the paradox, preservation, the directive 2 morphed into whatever form was violence, made to kill in order to save thee. We did so what was necessary, even if it broke our hearts. Extract the glyph. We leave the fallen traveler in peace. I got glyph 11 out of 16. Basically done with that. Memory. It's a launch thruster. I see. I'm ready to sell basically everything here. It would be nice to have an exosuit cold protection module, though. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. I was hoping for a resistance module and not a thing, so I'm just going to package up and sell it. Packaged module. What the hell? I'm flipping into the floor. What a weird place. Yeah, there's like a torn piece of terrain here too. It just shows that not everything works as intended when it comes to generation of vertical spaces. Let's get that exosuit upgrade chart done first, since it's taking up a space in our inventory, and we can get an extra space in our inventory if we do it. So let's go for that one first. I just saw a base nearby. I don't want to go for that first. Hold on. Yeah, so what we do is we zoom up here. Yeah, there's a whole tear in the terrain. It looks like there's a cave section over there. But I saw a base nearby if I zoom up here some more. Just up and around. Let's go a little higher and look down. What a bizarre looking bit of terrain. I should go for that area, but first I'm going to go down here. I want to look over in this area. Radioactive supercell, though. Crazy. There's a base. I see it. In the clouds. In the clouds. No, that base ain't for me. Okay, fine. Here we go. How far away are we? Hostile scan detected. You're kidding me. You seem as if you're in luck, stranger. We sell protection for passing voyagers. It is a dangerous system after all. Rumors of bandits, pirates. I'm going to refuse, thank you. I'm not paying you 5 million units. You were warned, stranger. Our protection is withdrawn. I say. I see. Well, that's it then. We're gonna be fighting. The fact that they believe that they can take me down is hilarious. Considering I'm in a Sentinel ship. Yep. Okay. It's kind of like, you know, the dude in full Daedric armor. And then the bandits go, I'll gut you like a fish. Like, look at the guy. He has spikes on his pauldrons. Are you sure about that? And we got him. Hell yeah. Got a pirate transponder off that. I wonder if I can just turn that into the Mercenaries Guild here. That'd be pretty cool. It is something you can donate right off the bat. It raises your reputation by 1. The Mercenary Guild, which is funny. They did not used to have pirate transponders, to my knowledge. Alright. That should do it. 2 pirate transponders. The suspicious technology packets are super interesting, though. I like those. Fleet exploration units. Let's shove one of those into my capital ship and see what we get. Expedition scientific ability plus 44%. That's cool. Now then, what do we need to do? We needed to warp around the planet to get to that drop pod. Awesome! Geez, that is some distance away, that's for sure. It's on the other side of the planet. The dock side. Alright, geez, go back up. And straight on down. Whoa. Crazy. And that took half our shield. At least we weren't out of shields and impact on the surface. That would be bad. Damn right, storm clearing. Okay, before we enter that pod, let's get what we need to get. So we need to apply a carbon nanotube and a antimatter housing, and now we can crack that open. 1, 2, 3. And now, there we go. We can expand our inventory by 1 slot. Once we do that, we're going to use one of our other maps. The ones we picked up earlier. Did they go in the Starship? Is that where they ended up? No. I know I bought 5 of them. There they are. Emergency chart. This might take us to an abandoned building. It might take us to a ship where someone's in distress. Or, yeah, okay, that took me to an abandoned building. That's fine. We just need to go over there and activate the terminal. And then we're done with that. And we just activate another one and another one. We're looking for our crashed ships. That's like, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, it's like 10 minutes away if I were to fly over there directly. But, forget atmospheric drag. We're going to space. And then we just kind of pulse jump across the planet. And that gets us there much faster. Slingshot around the planet. That got a bit wimbly-bimbly. Okay. So, this is... Yeah, that's it. It's a ruined base. I can see, like, the wreckage from outside where the exterior didn't load properly. Kind of funny. Oh, I don't need to fight the aliens and get their eggs. That's not necessary. More importantly, let's grab the terminal. Where do the Sentinels come from? Yeah, we already learned about that. So, they are simply here. The universe expresses them into existence. It's true. Why I went to the Atlas interfaces in the first place. Why the Atlas provided me with a suit and a ship. Not the ship I'm using. It provided me with a much lesser terrible ship. But, you know. The Atlas demanded its rendering. Okay. That should do it. Route. We don't need to be here. I'm going to use the map to try to find a crashed something or other. Hopefully. Oh. That's a distress signal. That is either a person in distress or the corpse of someone who was previously in distress. The rewards are bigger if it's the corpse of someone who is in distress. Because then we can take their all everything. As opposed to just their... whatever they want to give us in exchange for helping them. Okay. Takes about an hour to get there. So we fly up and we snap across the area again, no problem. Oh. There we go. The distressed bacon is about 5 seconds away. By slingshot, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna stay up high. And then dive straight down at it. It's supposedly right there. On a shelf. In reality, oh god, yeah, it took a moment for the terrain to render. We got it, though. That's a cargo vessel. I don't see anyone else around. Some damaged machinery here, I'll take it. More importantly, what's in the bacon? The interior of the downcraft is a patchwork of technologies, possibly scavenged from multiple ships. The portly corpse of a dead, beaked life form sprawls on the control panel. Clearly, deceased had a penchant for the finer things in life. The cargo hold is secured with it has some kind of security system like the rest of the ship. A mishmash of technologies. Deactivating it could be tricky. I'd rather search the pilot. Yep, decomposed grub-like crustacean. And exosuit tech is my reward. Cool. So, movement module I don't care about. Got it. And this ship here... Let's see. Compare the ship. We can claim... Yeah, we can claim this ship. This ship is a hauler. 28 cargo slots, 18 technology slots. Oh, that is so much better the way it's set up there. Yes. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm just going to claim it. It's worth 21 million, so I should be able to claim it scrap. Yep. We'll take it to the space station and smelt it down. See if we can get some new parts. Also want to scan these rocks, because I haven't scanned these rocks before, and there's so many of them. They have dihydrogen. I'm getting out of here. We're going to the space station. And from there, we're going to melt down the spaceship. Pretty sure we can swap to it freely in the actual station now. I used to have to swap to it in my capital ship, and then I had to move over to this. I had to like fly it to the space station, but I'm pretty sure now I can just claim it. And yes, the pixelation effect happens whenever we pulse jump. But yeah. So, there we go. There's the space station over there. We hop into the station, and with any luck, we should be able to break down that spaceship we found on the ground. We should just be able to swap to it. That's going to be the goal. After that, I think we have another job we have to do. In fact, let's double check to see. The job we signed up for was a portrait, which is an ancient ruin, and we have approximate coordinates to that. Yes. My goodness. You want to make a pure mage character? Join the Mages Guild, House Telvanni. That's a pretty fun Morrowind run you were describing. You should definitely do that. Okay, now that we're here on the space station, let's see. Let's try changing ships. Switch docked ship. Yeah, I was able to switch to it. Okay, fair enough. Switch dock ship. Oh, you can't switch to it if it's critically damaged. That's pretty cool. So if it can't fly, then it can't be switched to, basically. Whoops, wrong Flameborn. I think I have 2 Flameborn ships. That explains why I got... Whoops, wrong one. Other Flameborn. Yes, this is the better Flameborn with all our stuff. We're gonna summon our capital ship, and we're gonna see about fixing up that that junker we found. I need to pulse jump slightly away from the space station. Something about too close for the capital ship. There's the capital ship. Cool. Let's go around and in. Good. Well, yeah. Mages Guild into House Telvanni makes for a really fun playthrough if you know what you're doing. There are issues with playing a pure mage that you can circumvent if you know what you're doing. Speaking of knowing what we're doing, let's see about selling things in this star system here. Goop first, then rusted metal, hypnotic eye. Get rid of it, yes. Anything in term? No, nothing we want to. Okay, there we go. The freighter has items for us to sell. Welding soap, decommissioned circuits, ion capacitor, and autonomous positioning unit. That's good. We made some money. More importantly, though, do a planetary probe, scan all the different planets. Good, good, good. Go to bed. It's noon. It's noon. I'm afraid I need to stay awake for another 8 hours at least. I need to hammer my sleeping pattern into a better shape temporarily for next week, unfortunately. I'd rather chip at it bit by bit than have to do it all, the day before. But Monday, Tuesday, I'm probably going to be busy and not able to stream. So number one, I'm getting the streaming in now. And number two, I'm trying to get my sleeping pattern good for when I have to take off the cat ear headset and I have to put on the serious business headset. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just saying. Anyway, let's see here. Speaking of, let's go 22 there and 23 here. Yep. All right. Sleeping pills have bad side effects. Melatonin kind of works, but only if my sleeping pattern is within like 2 or 3 hours. It's not going. Melatonin doesn't let me sleep outside of that window. That's the unfortunate reality. Yep. Yeah, the coolest thing about Telvanni is just I don't care who the Census and Excise Office sends. I am not paying taxes. It's pretty simple to figure out there. All right, we're gonna close up some other windows. Give me a second to poke at a couple more things. All right, we should be good to go. Let's figure out. We don't need to buy any spark canisters or anything like that. We just need to take a picture of an ancient ruin now. I'm gonna go do that. This way. You're crazy. What was the Star Wars meme, was it? It was, the Star Wars meme was funny. Yeah, it was that one.
Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me.
That was the meme, yeah. So we need to go find the place we need to take a picture of. Over there. Distress signal, where? Where is it? Oh no. Oh no, where is it? I'm confused. It just said distress signal. And it's like hostile ships where? What, where? I'm confused. I'm gonna try first person view because I don't know what to do. It says that there's an Atlas station here. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like that whole distress signal thing didn't happen. And we're gonna go to my photographic target. Thank you. Yes. Sub notification. Ha! a monkey that made AI voice for his waifu, and the waifu reads the comments. That sounds terrible. It's funny, but let's see here. My photographic target is somewhere around. I swear I've been running into nothing but mountainous planets lately. Been absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna land here. Yeah. Take me away. This way. Okay. Would be kind of interesting, though. I'm not sure what I would do if I were to use unethical AI for a, for like notifications or some kind of a system. I'm not entirely sure what I would want to do or be comfortable doing. Not sure yet. Okay. This is terrible. Got crushed pretty hard there. That is the way, though. This is the way. Just gotta go up. Yep. We haven't reached the top yet. I'm slowly digging my way up. This is very silly. How high can we go? Weapon depleted. You're kidding me. Bit by bit. But yeah. That he talks to his cartoon waifu in chat. That is terrible. It does remind me of the guy who he does streams where he's sitting at a table. His cartoon character is sitting at a table, and there are two like Pepe frogs that chat cycles through. One is male, one is female, and whenever chat talks, like the little Pepe frog will text to speech, like open its mouth and talk. In that sense. Okay. I'm impressed with how much digging I've done. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've gone over 600 meters here. This is special. I just keep going up further. You think the mountain is going up with me? No. That's not true. It's just a giant mountain. A gigantic mountain. I'm digging the tunnel ahead of it. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to go up. I'm doing my best here. I think we're almost there. Like, it changed pattern. Like, the rock has changed pattern slightly. So, Weapon charge depleted. I used up a second weapon charge. More. At least I'm able to dig a good distance ahead of me. Yeah. The pattern changed again. Weird. I'm wondering now how far away my spaceship is. It's 3 minutes away. My target's this way. The game is telling me my target is this way, 100 meters. It's further up. But it's up in this direction. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, the terrain manipulator fills its own resources, true. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Where is it? It's that way. My photographic target. That's it! We found it! We managed to find our photographic target. Okay, I'm gonna keep the laser beam on because it's funny. There we go. Excellent. That should do it. Actually, let's move the sun. Hold on. We can move the sun around. There we go. That's better. I like that one a lot. Yeah. That's it. We got quest complete. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the knowledge stones here. There's one. The Gek word for Viking. Where else? Oops. This way. Gek word from. Ahem. The foul scent of the Gek cannot be opposed. The first spawn commands all that it surveys. We are the master of the stars. Our rule shall endure eternally. The first spawn are all gone now. Yes. Teach me your language. Yes. Metal. The current Gek are space capitalists. They are not conquerors in the original sense. They are different now. Right, my ship is down there. It is 3 minutes that way. Let's go. There's my ship. I climbed this. I climbed this. I am currently falling. You have to understand, I'm not falling slowly. I am falling at full speed. All right? That is just the scope and scale of what we're dealing with here. That's all. Yeah. I climbed that.
Radiation protection falling.
We did it. I'm gonna get out to make it sure it's saved. And then we're leaving. Yep. We do not have to turn in the quest here. We can go, what's it called? The Atlas asks me to show it a wonder. Is that it? Find an Atlas interface, present a wonder. What records of wonders can be found in your catalog? Wonders. I found some. Okay. Treasure diagrams. Okay, so it just wants me to present some kind of rare sample or something. That's no problem. In the meantime, we're leaving. You're going to a different star system. Because this system sucks. We're going... Yeah, the next Atlas interface is up that way. So I figure we'll go to this star first. It's a red star, so it limits our options. You know what? If that's the case, I'm going to summon my capital ship and I'm going to deal with some stuff real quick. Hold on. Stop going forward. Okay, cool. We're just chilling out in front of our capital ship. More importantly, we're going to put away some items in the freighter for now, so we don't have to worry due to, you know, carry capacity issues. Should probably sell a lot of these units at some point, but that's no big deal. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and figure out... we'll warp to that red star and see. The red star doesn't have any... yeah, there's no... whatchamacallit. Let's go to this red star instead. Looks like there's an economy there. Or an abandoned station, don't know. Most red stars don't have an economy, so I was hoping for it. Oh, we'll see. I need to repair and melt down my other ship, but I can't do that in the red system, so... kind of forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, that looks like another busted space station. No, it's an outlaw station. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know we'd be running into that. Okay, cool. Let's go to discoveries. Let's go good. So yeah, an outlaw system. These aren't too bad. Buy some stuff, go sell it in a different system. There's also other outlaw activities you can do here. But we're part of the Voice of Freedom, so this station will absolutely heed our will. Yeah, it looks like there were no changes made to pirate stations from the time pirate stations were implemented. They are quite happy with the changes. Makes sense to me. Let's go over here. Hello, sir. Mr. Contraband. I would like to take all of these illicit goods, and I will sell them in another system. Meanwhile, what kind of jobs you got for us? I'm going to hand in the mission real quick. And then here, there's plenty of things to do if we are okay with our reputation getting tanked, but I'm honestly not too keen on that. Like, I don't want to raid a capital ship right now. So, in the meantime, there's no multi-tool enhancement stations here, unfortunately. There's a scrap dealer. Oh, nice. Apparently I'm an elder in the Merchants Guild. One more rank, and I can start getting the last rank of free stuff. All right, so acquire coordinates. This is just a scrap dealer for those derelict ships. I don't care about that. That's fine. All right. Onwards and sideways. So, we don't need to be here at this system. This is a fun little system. It's a planetary anomaly. Let's go down to the planetary anomaly. Screw it. Bethesda's saying they're working hard on Elder Scrolls 6. I don't, like, I'm not enthused about Elder Scrolls 6, but I'd be not excited, but I'd be interested in playing it. Yeah, for no other reason than I've played all the other Bethesda games, and I've enjoyed all the other Bethesda games, but am I excited? No. Crunch. Oh, we managed to survive that just barely. What are we landing in water? I hope not. We're landing next to water. This place is awful. Yeah, this planet is terrible. What is that? Sac venom? Sac venom would summon the sentinels. Oh, God. That's not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to just drop off into water. So... about this kooky crazy planet we just ended up in front of. There's a firestorm going on here. That isn't really what I care about, though. What I was gonna care about was potentially maps. It helps to have a map. That it's not gonna be a masterpiece of the area, you think? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed Skyrim, and I enjoyed Fallout 4, and I enjoyed Fallout 76, so my expectations are that it's going to be a fun game, probably. You know, they will probably reverse decision. They probably won't make a bunch of different sandboxes like they did with, what do they call it, Starfield. They will probably go back down to one seamless open world. And that will bring a lot more fun into the equation, I suspect. Now, as far as writing goes, couldn't say. Like, I'm not expecting good writing. I'm just expecting fun gameplay in a seamless open world. And if I can get my fun sandbox gameplay, then that's good enough for me. Yeah. Yep. Whoa. Well, we'll learn about how Lorcan's ego is reflected in the different races and how their own external conflicts are actually representative of the internal conflict of desire versus the actualization of those desires and the impossibility of chasing them. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, obviously not. The world turned to dust long before the rise of the Viking, something native to the Sentinels. The drones were destroyed. Natives fought, bipeds, quadrupeds, interceptors, more and more. And there was war. Okay, very good. The shame. The Sentinels were destroyed. So the Sentinels destroyed a whole race. It's a shame. Okay. So this is not what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and use another map. It helps to have a map. Where you leading me, game? You leading me to another abandoned building? Yeah, another abandoned building. Oh boy. Where's the crashed wrecks? The answer is there are none. Go die in a fire, kiddo. Okay. Found species 1 of 12. So, yeah. I've got one more try after this, and then we're gonna move along home. Should be fine. See, everything is fine is one of the lies we tell ourselves. When, what do you call it? What was that one show? What grown-ups need is positivity. That's pretending it's okay when it's not. Okay, let's see. Pry too much, and the people who you love will pry you off like a tick. Okay. You have to stay productive and profitable. It's psychological conditioning. That also starts with P. Alright. Damn it. Forsaken terminals. Goop de goop. Returning user identified. Is there a connection between the monoliths and the sentinels? The Origins of the ancient structures seem to predate all known civilizations. Over time, these structures have become imbued with the beliefs and histories of the creatures that evolved around them. But if there was a precursor species that came before all of us, such infinite knowledge and interstellar power, even after their extinction, their tools remain for us to pore over, like an infant confounded with a fusion reactor. Yes. Sounds about right. Damn it. Keep destroying these creatures. And yet there's always more of them. Okay. One more shot. Distress signal. We actually found one of them. Don't know if it'll be useful to us. But that is the type we're actually looking for. As opposed to abandoned buildings, which we are not. So... the abandoned buildings are free loot, sure, but not that great loot. Okay, we gotta go to space. Not too great content on the planet. What a shame. What a shame. Remember when World of Warcraft had the elite Tauren Chieftain band that used to play at BlizzCon and had its own albums that it sold and would show up in game to play a song? What do we got here? A crashed fighter. I recognize that craft type. It's a fighter. Can we ignore the Sentinel? The answer is yes. Hard to tell how long it's been crashed. The pilot's reptilian body decomposed. The technology looks dated. Pilot's skeletal hands clutching something, but a noise from the cargo hold distracts me. What's the noise? Some sort of local beast feasting in the hold. It smashes into me as it bolts. I gather the cargo the creature has failed to deliver. Conflict scanner. Cool. We just need a walker brain. No problem. Walker brains are pretty easy. I'm pretty sure we got a hold of a walker brain already. Can we call our capital ship in here? No. It doesn't have the ability to come to this system. It doesn't have the proper warp drive. But let's go ahead and look at this fighter here. What have we got? Compare it. It's worth 26 million. It's a good ship. I'll claim it. And then I'll get inside it. And my goal specifically is to repair its main system. So what we need is carbon nanotubes and hermetic sealing. Metal plating. Where's the hermetic sealing? There we go. And so we look at that. Hermetic sealing, metal plating. That's good. Now we need the other piece. The lunch thrusters. Yes. No. The dihydrogen jelly's easy. The pure ferrite is much harder. So we're just gonna go find some pure ferrite to abuse, I think. Yeah. I get it, the technology's critically damaged. If we can find some pure ferrite, I would love to just mine it off a big rock somewhere. Maybe that one has it. That's pure ferrite. Okay, we just need to mine that, and we're good to go. That pure ferrite is exactly what we needed. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 2 had many different drugs, not just skooma. I think that it's mildly more interesting having a bunch of different drug types. Whoop. There's a guy over there. He just landed 100 meters. Let's go. Hello. Excuse me, Mr. Geckman. How ya doing? He's a hireling. Okay, first of all, I'd like to see what your ship is all about. That is an A-class hauler. How much do you want for it? Oh. I can afford that if I wanted. It's a shame it's not as good as my ship, but hey, that's pretty fancy nonetheless. All right, let's have a look. See, we're gonna make an offer on your. We're gonna trade with you. Yes. Smuggled contraband ain't too great. We'll try selling it somewhere else. But in the meantime, I'd like to see about a suspicious. I guess not launch thrusters, mining beam, hazard support, protection module, movement module. A suspicious hyperdrive module would be nice, coupled with a suspicious shield module. Sure that those aren't very good, but we'll grab them anyway. Illegal goods. What a shame. Okay. Step 1 is to finish repairing this ship. Not because I want to use the ship, but I want to sell it, and you have to repair its ability to get to the station. We should now be able to send it to the space station. We're going to go try that right now. I don't think there's no space station here, so we got to go to a different star system, but that's fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's pulse jump out of here. Think that'll do it. Yeah, this is a red star with no... like, it's just a pirate system. Ain't doing that. Okay, next system over is a Corvette system. Let's go pay a visit. Smuggled menthol cigarettes. Jeez. Truly, expert smugglers are we. Let me see what else we got here. Okay. So, space station first. A real station at last. That's it. Wow, that ring underneath the triangle is pretty fancy. I'm liking these different station layouts, and I'm especially liking the color of this, the inside of the station. It's like yellow and purple. It's a weird contrast. Okay. The pirates tried to scan me and failed. There's a mercenaries guild here. Okay. Ultima Online, yes. No virtual ecology for you. More unstable plasma and a multi-tool expansion slot for me. Incredible. I wish to donate to you these 2 pirate transponders as evidence that we wrecked some pirates. Also gonna donate 3 glass, but that's a different matter. So, that should do it. Let's go ahead and get our multi-tool expanded, because we got a couple of those expansion slots. Shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's like server racks here. There we go. Let's get that staff upgraded. Upgrade the staff. Yep. This is great so far. You like fan private servers for dead MMOs? Yeah, like, what do you call it? Ashron's Call. Let's have a look at tree stats. Yeah, it looks like there's 1,000 people on Cold Eve, 300 people on Reef Call, almost 200 on Docktide. The population's very small because, you know, the game was killed by the company Turbine to focus on their what do you call it, Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, those are private servers. Okay. Contemplating. Guess the answer is now to summon the ship I repaired. I tried to do that. Okay. So we other dock ship, and then it should be the towering. And we can see that That terrible fighter there we just got. We're going to melt that down into scrap, or at least I will once I sell a bunch of modules. Shakespeare play and Grand Theft Auto. That sounds hilarious. I remember pissing off somebody, telling them, hey, you should research some of the other things that were popular around the time of Shakespeare. You know, indicating that maybe Shakespeare wasn't as good. He just, it's just that people remember him. You know, it's one of those things where people remember World of Warcraft because what was the biggest MMO. You know, people remember Call of Duty because it was the biggest first-person shooter. You know, but like Doom, people remember Doom because it was the biggest first-person shooter at the time. But you should try Marathon. Marathon's fucking awesome with its story and stuff. You know, so it's one of those cases of you know, the biggest thing. Like, anytime you have a game with blocky graphics, people will go, that's Minecraft, right? The thoughts on RuneScape? Never played it. I'm not really in the position to play it at the moment, but people will look at Asheron's Call and they'll go, that looks like RuneScape. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. But they look at the blocky graphics and then they just, you know, assume. Never played RuneScape. Not even a bit. Nope. What's this? S-class reactor for a ship? This guy has the parts to a ship. We could build a ship right now. Ooh. That discount, though. Because we're getting a discount because we have standing with the station type. With the station guild. Awesome. I'm going to buy an S-class reactor and hang on to it. I'd also like to sell you, well, everything I got. Pulse spitter, movement, yeah. Basically all this junk. Whoops, I did not mean to sell that. It's gone now. What a shame. Okay. We've cleared out space in our inventory, which is great. This S-class reactor, we can't quite... we're going to put that in our freighter, I think. Our freighter isn't here in the station. Damn. Well, in that case, let's melt down our existing ship for funsies and see what happens. So this is the towering. Yes, I'd like to begin salvage. Very good. You can claim it scrap worth 3.6 million. Or you can extract custom. I want the customization module. Let's do it. Yeah. Salvage wings. Cockpit. Oh, you can salvage parts of the ships to make into something new. Yeah, I'd like to salvage the cockpit, actually. That seems pretty cool. Yep. So that is... Yeah, I got the cockpit now. Cool. So if I go over to this setup here and I go fuselage, I got that right there. Yeah. And then the reactor core S-class. No wings, no thrusters. But that makes me want to try now. That really makes me want to try now. Okay, so let's have a look-see. I managed to take the shape of the ship and preserve it. That's kind of incredible. I'm actually not concerned. I'm excited. Wait, what's this? This is exosuit technology? I assume this is exosuit technology, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the Minotaur engine upgrade at the moment. But I would like to know more. So, hello, sir. What do you got for me? Looks like... No. Wait, you're both? You're both exocraft? Let's just find out. Hold on. Yeah, you are an exocraft research. Oh, Starship research. There it is. Hello, Starship research. Okay, cool. So, hyperdrive, module, phase beam. So you have to buy the reactor yourself, and then you salvage the parts of other ships to make your ideal ship. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. Let me see. This guy's the exosuit upgrade, man. Don't care about that too much. I want to... Pretty sure I've upgraded my multi-tool already. Yeah, I have. Okay. So what... Yeah, it looks like I got the needle fuselage and the S-class reactor. So what I need here is... I would need other parts to kind of go along with that. But that's how the ship crafting works. You basically dismantle ships that you like the parts of. And you can like mix and match them by building a new ship using the reactor type of the class of ship you want. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this Predator thing there. That's super neat. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for now. I'm glad I was able to check that out. Yeah. I'm glad we were able to do this. So let's summon our capital ship real quick, if we can. Maybe? Are we... Wait, I need to pulse jump. Good. That should do it. Alright. I think we're done. So let's go ahead and dock. So all in all, love the new space station stuff. Love all of the other new components and things that are, you know, like basically there's a Starship customization system where you can build your own Starship using the parts of other ships. And I really like that. You can still claim ships for their scrap value. And there's still a whole bunch of other things you can do. The guild system really does give a point and purpose to having, you know, your standing with, say, the Merchants Guild, because you can see how, like, a particular space station is owned by the Merchants Guild. So, oh, look, you get a discount as a result, so things aren't as expensive anymore. And, you know, in areas where the factions hate you, then, you know, well, let's put it like this. There is a point and purpose to raising your faction standing that there wasn't before. Before it was like, oh, hey, you can get more profitable work assignments. That was it. Like, basically, you worked to work harder. That was your only incentive before. Now, you're given free shit at each space station, depending on your reputation. And you're given a discount at the station's shops based on your faction standing. So, getting those faction standings up is a huge part of the game now. Like, it's, and if you want to recover, like, crashed spaceships and, like, build your own custom ship, you can do that. Super exciting. Alright. I think that's it for me. I know I only played, like, 3.5 hours today. That's crazy. You know, crazy low amount of time. But, there's other stuff I want to do. And, quite frankly, this update preempted those things. So, I'm going to go back to doing the other things I wanted to do. And, as far as No Man's Sky goes, I'll probably wait until the next expedition, to start up a new save file. And then we'll, have some fun that way. But, for now, I will see y'all soon. We'll be playing other stuff. But for now, I'm going to go stretch my legs and pretend like I, you know, am living life today, even though I'm a zombie. See y'all later.